Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is
now
Edwin Rios. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Rios.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here is Travis Jankowski, ground at bat.
The left fielder, number 9, Travis Jankowski.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Will Smith. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Willie Adames.
And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Gloved by Turner. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ready with another 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
In now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Down the first baseline. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith is after it, and he's safe. Here's George Springer. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now Brandon Belt, and their runners at the corners now.
Brandon Belt.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next to dig in, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now here is 2 out last time up.
The first baseman, number 33.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to bat will be Kevin Biggio. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So now here is Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The second baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes Jankowski, and no one will get this one. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Tatis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And stepping in, Justin Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman, Edward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 88. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 88.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 home.
Nope.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher,
Taylor Rogers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Wilson Contreras, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher.
First offering.
Wilson Contreras.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Cody Hoyer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Cody.
First pitch on the way. Contreras on at first, nobody out. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Popped him up. Ruff has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Sam Coonrod is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Sam Coonrod.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Into the shrubbery and gone. Standing in now Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
Line but speared on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Next up is Josh Harrison. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. In the air out to left. Jankowski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Nick Sandlin enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 52, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, number 88. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the
Your
pitching.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 67, Seth.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Will Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Moustakas is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Brian Reynolds.
Nick Anderson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB on its way. Left side. And this is through into left. Inning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Mateo's off and running. Strike taken to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The bat.
So next to the plate for the Phils, George Springer. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Now back.
Next to hit is Adolis Garcia. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2. Here it is. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time. Safe at second base. Here's the first pitch.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's one away. Big at-bat now, and here is Darren Ruff. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's Ruff getting around on one. In the air, out to deep left field. And that one is gone!
The third baseman.
In now, Kevin Biggio. Line hard, deep into left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62.
So now to the plate, Josh Harrison. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in once again is number 88. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Mateo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. Up next, Justin Turner. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now back, the third baseman.
At the plate, Edwin Rios. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me, the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Nick Anderson pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For